Alrighty guys, so in today's video, I'm going to give you guys some tips to help you guys progress in YouTube Simulator Z. A lot of you guys have actually been asking for some tips in this game, and let's get started with the main one, which is tiles. As you can see right now, I actually have 200 tiles, and a lot of you guys probably barely have, probably more than 10. So I'm going to give you guys a way to get tiles really quickly. Now, there is a few methods that you could actually do to get tiles. I think the best one that honestly works is to probably get the best camera in the game, the best computer in the game, and then pretty much just record and then edit that, and then use that cache you got from that to actually increase your storage. And pretty much you just keep doing that until your storage gets like really big like mine's. And then pretty much if I were to just click for now to let's say like 100 million, I should get at least maybe like 5 tiles from that. I actually got 11 tiles once, so I think tiles may just be random, but here, let's see. So look, there's 100 million right there, right? And if we come over here to our computer and we actually edit this, we should get some tiles here. So let's upload it, and bam, look at that, we got 10 tiles. Now I'm not exactly sure if I'm the only one getting 10 tiles, but yeah, I got 10 tiles from that. So honestly guys, in my opinion, that's the best way to get tiles. Once you get your actual camera, the best camera in the game, grind 100 billion, well not 100 billion, 100 million SD storage, and just come over here to your studio and just edit that, and then keep doing that over and over and over, and you guys should get a decent amount of tiles. I think that's probably the best way, at least the quickest way I think to get tiles. And I'm not exactly sure if internet sticks have anything to do with that, but I know that's one way to get tiles extremely quickly. And then for my second tip, it would definitely be, as soon as you start playing this game, I would recommend before you even start grinding, make a bunch of thumbnails, because trust me, it's gonna matter so much when it comes like later on in the game to get a bunch of thumbnails. So I recommend everyone to make at least maybe 200 thumbnails. If you have an auto clicker, that's super good. If you're on mobile, then you're gonna have to figure out some way to actually click it. I think there is an auto clicker on mobile, I'm not exactly sure, but this game definitely is more of a PC game. And my third tip is actually for those who want to actually rebirth faster. I definitely recommend setting a timer that's reasonable for you guys to actually speed up your process of rebirthing, because sometimes when you're actually grinding rebirths, you sometimes get off track, maybe like got a notification on your phone or something. So I recommend when you're grinding this game to set a timer. For me, it would be a timer of like 3 to 4 minutes to actually keep me on pace with rebirthing. That way I don't get distracted. And for me, it just kind of helps me like mentally to make sure I'm, on track. Another one is definitely make sure you guys keep track of what cameras you're skipping. And what I mean by that is, let's say I start off here. For me, I could go here and jump all the way over here to this camera right here, which I think costs like 2,000. And I would buy this, and I would buy this one, and then I would use the extra SD storage to actually go back to my studio, and I would edit that, and I would buy this one, and I'll buy this one right there. And then yeah, you just have to make sure you keep track of the cameras, because that does make things a lot quicker for you if you actually keep track of the cameras, because that way you already know how much money you need and how much you're purchasing. And guys, if you are trying to get a bunch of subs, the main thing you guys want to work on is your plaques. And guys, I'm gonna prove this to you right now. Literally in my last video, I only had 4 million subs, and I got 1.2 billion subs from only editing, I think it was 100 billion SD storage. And that's literally because if I come to my studio, I have over 100 plaques, and some of those plaques are actually really good, as you can see here. So I'm actually probably able to get 3rd place on the leaderboard really quickly if I actually try, which is kind of my main goal, I guess you could say. I do want to get 3rd place. Getting 1st place is literally impossible, but I could easily get 3rd place in my next video if this guy actually stays at the same spot. Of course he's not, because he's gonna grind. But yeah, I do have 1.2 billion subs, so I recommend grinding plaques. And then for my last tip, I would recommend you guys to put on some music or watch a video while you're grinding, but just make sure you still have a timer on, because this can get very repetitive, and I know it's boring for some people. So I recommend you put on some music, or put on a YouTube video just to help you grind faster, or even some TV, whatever works for you. But yeah, those are pretty much my tips for this game. I am waiting for the next update though, and I am just grinding subs right now. There's no point for me to grind plaques, because I feel like I have enough plaques. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now in this game, and I'm hoping to get 3rd place relatively quickly, or top 5. I think we got our top 10 now, right? No, we are not. Dang it, we're close enough though. But yeah, make sure you guys use code rebirths and code challenges to actually give you guys a verification mark, and it gives you like a little challenge when you're recording. I don't really know about that because I don't really use it, but there's also the secret camera here. Make sure you break it and collect it. It gives you 10 SD storage, which is pretty good, especially if you're new, but I don't really need that right now. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed these tips and have any other tips you guys would like to recommend me, let me know in the comments. And yeah, actually, you know what? There is one tip that I thought worked, but it doesn't really work that well. Some in the comments actually told me to edit the videos by 1 billion storage each. What I mean by that is, when you're in here, don't do 100 billion in one video. Make separate videos and divide them by 1 billion each. And they said that you actually get more subscribers, but honestly, I really don't feel like that's the case. So I don't think I would really recommend that to you guys, because I don't really feel like it works. But if you think it works, do what you gotta do. But for me personally, I don't really feel like it works, because I just got like 1.2 billion subs and I wasn't even doing that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss a video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.